It's not just picturesque. The Netherlands is the perfect setting for dairy farming. For at least half the year, cows spend a lazy 6-hour day doing nothing but grazing. In this third-generation family farm, Koen Wantena takes care of 160 cows with his parents. But unlike his father, Wantena had the opportunity to go to college. He was able to study the latest techniques in the industry and bring them back to the farm.
The main goal is still the same. We want to try to keep the cows happy. But what we know about the cows is a lot more nowadays.
The Dutch really know dairy. The country is dwarfed by huge nations like China. Its population is smaller than that of China's capital, Beijing, but it's the world's second largest exporter of agricultural products. It produces about 13 billion kilograms of milk a year and accounts for more than 10% of the world's trade of dairy products. Its high-quality dairy products are synonymous with the country. Meanwhile, dairy remains a young industry in China. It's still recovering from the milk scandal of 2008, when 6 infants died of kidney-related damage. It was revealed that milk and infant formula had been adulterated with melamine. This incident raised huge concerns about safety of Chinese dairy, and leaders vowed it would never happen again. The Sino-China Dairy Development Center believes the quality control practices of the mature Dutch dairy industry sets a good example for China.
The EU standards followed by Dutch dairy products, meaning the quality, the so-called grass-to-glass quality control system, the production of high-quality milk, and the training of farmers, should be adopted by China.
To facilitate exchanges between both sides, the center allows Chinese dairy industry insiders to visit Dutch production centers and sponsors doctoral students to study here in the Netherlands. Lying along the ancient Maritime Silk Road, the port of Rotterdam initiated the engagement between China and the Netherlands 400 years ago. Today, the Netherlands is China's third-largest trading partner in the European Union. When Chinese President Xi Jinping visited the country in 2014, both sides agreed to work together in agriculture, particularly in dairy, breeding, and food safety.
Do you know what her name is?
Flekje.
Flekje?
Wantena believes true concern for both cows and customers is the key to good milk. But to be extra sure, the farm uses a vigorous tracking system to monitor quality.
What we can see on the cow here, it's a earring with a number. It's a very unique ID.
What the farmer has to do is to input the ID number into the system. Then all of the information will come up, including its health, breeding, and the milking records. So if there's anything wrong with the milk, you can easily find out why. Wantena is one of the 19,000 farmers forming the cooperative of the Friesland Campina, the Netherlands' largest milk company. As the shareholders of the company, they are involved in the company's decision-making process. Their incomes are also connected with the company's profits.
The key word is ownership. It means as a stakeholder in the dairy chain, whether you are a farmer or whether you are a truck driver, you have to take ownership of the final product.
Every 3 days, the dairy company comes to Wantena's farm to collect the milk. The indicators show the milk is pretty good today. The Dutch have learned contented cows give better milk. And good relations between Amsterdam and Beijing may be just the formula China needs to satisfy its growing desire for milk and cheese. Wang, CGTN, reporting from Soest, the Netherlands.